Right, so we're going to have a day trip today in our Fiat 500e, going to Bruges. Just going to take the car off charge. I've set it to preconditioned, so the cabin should already be warm. That will give us a tiny bit more range. According to my calculation, should make it there with lots of range. And we've made it to Eurotunnel. And we're still at 85% now. There are some chargers here, some Tesla superchargers. The Eurotunnel ones are broken, no surprise there. I'm not going to use the Tesla ones, even though I could, because I'm above 80%, so that would be a bit pointless. So we're just going to go in and get something to eat quickly. Our train is at 9:20, so yeah, all going well so far. Well, it's 11:45 European time. I'm at 43%, and I'm somewhere in Belgium. Just going to the loo. I thought there might be a charger here. I don't need to charge, but I thought if there was one I might try it out, but can't see one. So we're just going to go to the loo, and we're about half an hour away from Bruges. Well, here we are in my favourite car park in Bruges, and that's extremely nice Porsche. Anyway, this thing basically works if you have a special card that I did actually apply for, but good luck trying to use it without that card. So I'm going to go and find another charger. We're on 24%, so loads of range left. Worst comes to worst, I'll stop at a fast charger on the way home. Right, so we're now at Bruges Central Station, and there's a car park here, very nice. Car parks in Belgium are superb. Anyway, different type of charger, as usual with all EV chargers. But this is, I've used this type of charger before, same as in Canterbury. So I'm going to try this one. Didn't get charged for parking in the other car park, it doesn't really matter. If this charges at 11 kilowatts, should be all good. Well, I tapped my Octopus card and it's connected. And it's locked in. Doesn't actually appear to be charging yet. Oh yeah, plugged in and charging. And it should actually be very simple. And the charge indicator is going down. Hey, that looks like a win. I mean, that isn't saying anything, but maybe that takes a while to update. I had to unplug it and plug it back in again, but there we are. We're charging at full rate. So on this car, it's can charge using 3-phase, and the onboard charger charges up to 11 kilowatts. So there we are. We're pretty much maxed out on that. Lights are going up. 3 hours and 12 minutes, so that's excellent. It should be fully charged by the time we go home. Right, we're back at the car. It's 20 to 8. Just taking it off charge. Cabin's preconditioned. We're at 100%, so hopefully that'll be enough to get us back home. We'll see what the state of charge is when we get to Calais. Going to pay for parking. Alright, we're here in Eurotunnel Calais, and there are a lot of these chargers, which is good. I think these are 350 kilowatt. They also have Tesla superchargers over there. I am not on charge because I am going to try and make it home and put it on my destination charger at home on street. And that should give me an idea of charge cost working out. Yeah, we're really early. Oh yeah, so over here there's some AC chargers as well. 36%. So yeah, we get on, but that should get me home and onto my destination charger in the car park at home. Yeah, these I can get for 35p a kilowatt hour, which is the same as I pay at home. But I'm not going to do that because I want to have 2 bills, one for Kent to Bruges and one from Bruges to Kent. So I'll check it in the morning and add up the total journey costs. Well, we're on a slightly delayed Eurotunnel. It's 11:30. Haven't left yet, and we're on 33%. 36 a while ago, but we're in stop-start with heater on, demist on, off, lights on, windows up, windows down, passport control. So hopefully we can get from Folkestone to my house. Well, not my house, but the car park in good time, with enough charge left over. But also the weather was absolutely atrocious coming from Bruges to Calais. It was wind, oncoming wind all the way, and heavy rain. So I think that's quite negatively affected range. Struggled to get 3 miles per kilowatt hour, whereas the other way it was doing about 3.5. So we'll see. Well, we're back to where we started, back at the destination charger in the public car park. 18% battery left, so didn't need charging since Bruges. Right, I'm just at home now doing some number crunching. So the Eurotunnel was £56, and the charge from Kent to Bruges, the charge in Bruges, cost £9.48, and that was for 31.6 kilowatt hours. When I got home, I checked it in the morning. It cost £11.95 to charge back up, and that was for 34.13 kilowatt hours. So the total electricity cost was £21.43, and that was for 65.73 kilowatt hours. That means I travelled about 190 miles, excluding the Eurotunnel, which obviously I didn't drive. The train did that. It's very approximately. It doesn't include going around the terminals and stuff, but 190 miles of actual proper driving. Works out about 11.5 pence a mile and about 2.9 miles a kilowatt hour, and that is taking into account as well about 10% losses in charging, so the figure in the car would be about 10% higher than that. The parking, by the way, at Bruges Central Station was £15.14, pretty expensive, but we were there a while. And if we'd done the same journey in a diesel car, it would have had to have averaged 63 miles per gallon. That's at current 160 pence a litre diesel prices. So altogether, pretty economical trip, and cheap. It went really well. Slight annoyance, that first charger, whilst it worked, I couldn't actually get it to start charge because I didn't have the correct card. So yeah, I can definitely go international in a city car, no trouble at all, in quite horrible weather, and it worked out being quite cheap to do so. So definitely going to do a trip like that again. Very easy and convenient. I don't know what the fuss is about. It was cheap, or cheaper than any other car I've ever been in, really, and that includes quite a lot of faffing around at the terminal. So, yep, very happy. I hope that was useful, and tune in next time.